This video compares then and now top 10 technologies. Before watching, like and subscribe to our channel. In the past 20 years, technology has advanced in ways we couldn't have anticipated before the turn of the century. Check out our overview of the most startling tech advances in the last 20 years. Number 10. Mobile phones. 20 years ago, your mobile phone was likely out of reach. In 2000, just 47% of UK homes had a mobile phone, and they were limited to SMS texting and calling, according to the Office for National Statistics, UK. Everyone has a mobile phone, but it's not just a phone. Today's mobiles have internet, HD cameras, gaming, music storage, and apps for anything from calling a taxi to finding a date. Camera phones didn't appear until the 2000s. In the 1990s and early 2000s, Nokia and Motorola ruled. The models produced between 1998 and 2000 introduced unique ringtones, appearances, and games. The first smartphones appeared between 2004 and 2006 with GPS. Number 9. Television and AMP entertainment. In 2000, it was difficult to have more than 5 channels, but today's satellite boxes can give you hundreds. You can also catch up on missed programs using the broadcaster's on-demand services, so you don't have to program your VHS player to record while you're out. With Netflix, Now TV, and YouTube, fewer people watch traditional TV. Instead, they choose what and when to stream online. Number 8. Gaming. In 20 years, gaming graphics have improved from color blocks to pixelated visuals to near lifelike fidelity. As we approach into 2020, many gaming consoles are available with motion tracker technology and virtual reality headsets that make you feel like you're in the game. Realistic 3D graphics and game physics enhance this. Nintendo Wii and mobile gaming used this technology to target elderly non-gamers thanks to Steam and online app stores. Indie developers have a far larger selection of gaming content nowadays. Thanks to Steam and online app stores, indie developers have a far larger selection of gaming content nowadays. Music. In the early 2000s, music was stored on cassette tapes and CDs and played on stereos and Sony Walkmans. The first iPod was released in 2001. You could upload CDs to iTunes and listen to them anywhere. Almost all music is downloaded or streamed to phones and computers, eliminating in-store purchases. In 2000, if you wanted to listen to tapes or CDs on the go, you had to physically carry them. Number 6. Computers. Only 44% of UK households owned a computer in 2000, according to the ONS. 20 years ago, computers were heavy and big, monitors were 30 centimeters deep. Slow and unreliable, with slower visuals than today. External hard drives were widespread because of limited computer memory. A world without computers is unimaginable now. By 2018, home computer ownership rose from 44% to 88%. We use them at work, home, and on the go because they're smaller, faster, and more convenient than ever. Tablets and notebooks can be carried in a handbag instead of a desk. They've also gained memory. Number 5. Social media and AMP messaging. In the late 1990s, blogging became popular, launching a social media phenomenon that continues today. Blogger and LiveJournal were early blogs. MySpace was one of the first worldwide social networking sites, popular among budding musicians as a platform to upload and share tunes. By 2004, Facebook had 1 million monthly active users. Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, LinkedIn, and others fulfill diverse social networking niches. Facebook had 2,499,000,000 monthly active users in the third quarter of 2019, making it the most popular social media platform worldwide. Number 4. Internet speed. 20 years ago, dial-up internet utilized a phone line to connect. Dial-up was 56 kbps/s, compared to 22 megabits per second in the UK today. A 6 megabytes image would take 15 minutes on dial-up but 2 seconds today. We can access the internet wirelessly today. Wi-Fi was established in the early 2000s, but demand soared when Wi-Fi-enabled phones hit the market in 2007 and customers demanded public Wi-Fi points. Our mobile phone networks offer 4G internet connectivity, and 5G will make it much quicker. Number 3. Memory. Data storage 20 years ago was very different from today's. 20 years ago, individuals used floppy disks and CD-RWS to store documents and images, but they didn't carry much data. In the early 2000s, USBs carried 8 megabytes, enough for 2 ebooks or a 90-second low-resolution film. USB-C drives may carry more data than USB drives and deliver double the transfer speed while being smaller. SD, secure digital, cards are also widespread. They come in sizes ranging from a stamp to a fingernail. Number 2. Green tech and climate change. Many scientists look to technology to create a carbon-neutral planet. Today's focus on climate change has reinvigorated efforts to develop a technological answer. In 2001, green tech offered tech investors a new investment option after the crash, leading to a boom in renewable energy startups, including Bloom Energy, a 2010 technology pioneer. Tech startups have increased their environment focus in the previous 2 decades. Many focus on climate change measures beyond clean energy. Carbon engineering and Climeworks from this year's technology pioneers are rolling out carbon capture technology. These devices remove CO2 from the air directly, reducing the impact from burning fossil fuels. Food systems innovation is another growing field for new digital enterprises. Olive farms and Air Protein provide greener meat and dairy alternatives. Number 1. Healthcare and biotech. Mid-1990s biotech boom peaked in the early 2000s. Many companies concentrate on biotech research. Actelion Pharmaceuticals was a technology pioneer. Actelion's tech studied the single-cell layers separating blood vessels from the bloodstream. Their focus was disease and therapy research, like many biotech organizations at the time. Many IT firms focus on disease and therapy research, but others on healthcare delivery. Young tech companies are extending telehealth alternatives. Virtual visits and chatbots are used to deliver healthcare during COVID-19. Many companies focus on patients, not doctors, with their healthcare tech. Ada, a symptom checker software, was originally created for doctors but now prioritizes patient information. Other companies, like 7 Cups, offer mental health support through their app instead of offices. In the past 2 decades, healthcare IT has become more personal and used for care delivery, not only research. Like this video? Tell us below. Subscribe if you wish to hear from us again.